Welcome to another video of the backyard office build, the tiny home office. We're doing the AC installation today, and as you can see, it's in. I'm going to give you the rundown on how to install it, what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and some drama that happened during the install. And then I'll give you a final recommendation if I would get it or not. And I'm also going to test out their theory if it can be installed in 15 minutes. That's what they say on their site. Can it be done? Can it not be done? We'll find out. Let's get into it. This is the July AC. And as you can tell, this thing is a little bit heavy. That's right. Get someone to help you or just, pull out your back muscles. Yeah, this thing's from July. They make aesthetic looking AC units, and here I am going to start up the timer, see how fast we can do. And just so you know, I built this whole tiny office to work in, and it was a lot of fun. So before you buy your AC, make sure you have a window, and if you want to know how to properly waterproof it and know how to install a window, check out those videos. And check the rest out because it's a lot of fun. So let's get back into it. We're going to start this thing up. And the unboxing of the July AC was really awesome. They have great clear instructions, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they tell you step by step how to install it. One of my favorite things about a company is if the packaging is good, then I automatically like the product. There can be a little flaw in it, and I still love it because they made it so easy to set up. And this thing is by far one of the best that I've seen, especially for an AC company. So we have this little bracket here, and there's two things. You just slide them into the end, and they just slide right in there, and then you're going to put it into your window and slide them right back out. So that's really simple. It's about as easy as it can get, honestly. You can have zero skills and install this AC. So after I slid it out, we just checking it out, and we pull the window down on top of it, and it sits practically just like that. Now it does have some holes here, and I'm going to take little screws and drill those into the window. So not a big deal. If you end up taking it out, you can just put some caulk on the window and it will work. Now getting this thing into the slot was kind of annoying at first, and the brace was sliding just a tad, but then I tried again, pushing a little bit more, and it was fine. So it wasn't that big of a deal. I just had to jimmy it just for a second. So that's all in. Then we have our little curtains. Those are a little fun thing. And then we also have our faceplate, which is most of the reason why I like this company, is because the faceplate looks nice. It has different colors available, and you can match it to your space. You could even probably spray paint this if you wanted to, whatever color you wanted. And of course, it's got a controller. And then I bought some extra filters to put on the AC, and those are just a little bit additional price. I plugged the AC in, I turn it on, and to my astonishment, it comes on. But there's no air blowing. And it sounds like it's starting to come up and try to start again, and then it doesn't start, nothing's happening, and it tries to start again, nothing's happening. And I'm pretty sure it's broken at this point. And so I go check out the outside unit, and I see inside that there's a piece inside that has come off. Like it looks like it's been detached from the unit, and so I'm pretty convinced that it's not working. So I cool my head for a second, try again. And yeah, same thing, not blowing. And I've had AC issues before, so I knew the AC was messed up. And so after all my 15 minutes of work, it was messed up, wasn't working. So I email July real quick like this. Where's my phone? Bop, 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 bop. This is messed up, here's a picture. And they email me back pretty quickly. They say, sorry about that, we'll send out your new unit. Send me out a new unit, and I install it. Alrighty, we got a new July in, so we're gonna put it in now. It's blowing.
Yeah.
It's blowing. Nice. Look, the air is blowing. See that? Does it feel pretty good? It's not super cool right now though. It was cooler a second ago. Okay, it's blowing, but it's not that cool. It was cooler when it started, but I'm not too sure. I hope it's not messed up again. But
Oh. It's colder.
see, that feels actually cold.
Oh yeah. You like it, Tiki?
Alright, I just came back in from the outside and it's cooling down in here. I can tell. So I'm gonna test it out for a little bit and then I'll let you know how it is. See you in 1 sec. So even with the drama that ensued installing this bad boy and having a unit that got messed up during shipping, this wasn't July's fault at all. But, you know, when you get products shipped to you, that sometimes things go wrong. And as someone who owns a business shipping products out to people, I understand that. And a lot of customers don't. But July was super quick to respond. They were apologetic. They got me a new unit. And this one has been working fantastic. Like, I've had no issues with it. Like I said, the install, easy to do. And I got some bad news. I don't remember how much time it took me to install. It was quick though. Was it 15 minutes? I'm not sure. I talked through half of it and probably still hit around 15 minutes. But as you can see, there's only really 2 main things to do, which is spread the bracket out, put the AC in, put the little curtains on, and turn it on. So it's really not much. You can probably get it done in 5 minutes if you don't need to read the directions. There is one other piece of this that I did want to mention. On these side here, we have built some panels, and these panels sit right inside of the little windows, and it's for insulation, and it's insulating these. So if it wasn't insulated, it would just be these thin little curtains, and that's not good if I'm trying to keep my office cool. The air would just blow right out of it. So these panels help. How much, I'm not too sure, but they're super easy to build with just a little bit of hardy backer and a little bit of insulation that I had left over from my office build. Stuck them right in there, painted them, voila. Panels. Hello, dog. Son, hello. Look, I got these panels here. I'm just gonna stick it. Yeah. Stick them right in there like that. Look at that. Side. Just gonna stick it right in there like that. Oh, there we go. And we got 2. Check out July. So July does have some insulation to go into that spot. It does cost extra. They also have more add-ons like different face plates. This one is the cream one, which looks awesome. And they have a couple other things too. So go on their site, check it out. I do have a discount code for you if you want to buy it. I do recommend you buying it. It's a great unit. It looks fantastic. Like, I really love the way it looks. All the other ones that you install look kind of like booty doo. So yeah, this is a great unit. Shout out to July for helping me out with this. And yeah, that's about it of this video. I really appreciate you watching. Appreciate you staying engaged. Comment if you have any questions, and go check out the rest of my tiny office build. Whoa. Where I build my own backyard office. Alrighty. Thank y'all for watching. See you later. Oh, subscribe. Alrighty. I'll see you out there. Toodaloo.